Hi guys, what is one big first warning sign about your baby? A lot of people are worried because they assume that everything happens because of birth trauma. But you could have genetics, you could have had maybe a stroke in utero, virus, there's other things that can happen. Sometimes you have a fully fine birth, and that's what confuses parents because they expect a fine birth, a high APGAR score, which is also not an indicator for development, that the baby's going to be fine. Because with development, we just think it's going to happen. Development is a requirement. Your child walking is a requirement. So when it doesn't happen or you start to see little things, you start to become concerned or worried. You become concerned or worried because your child's not developing. So that's where you're coming in and you're not sure about that. So that's where you want to come in. But the big warning sign that I look for in a child, now there's several, but one of the big ones is that the head starts to separate from the body. What does that mean? I should not see a young baby, let's say under 3 months of age, where their head can separate from the body. When a baby is moving, especially with their hands and so forth, and they're going in and they're doing that, right? You'll see symmetry. Not necessarily that it can't cross midline, which is true, because a lot of the reflexes haven't kicked in properly, and those reflexes stimulate midline crossing. But what you're looking for is, again, that they just have these random movements, and they almost look like a little boat in the water, right? When you're starting to see that the head can go off from here, right? You might say, oh, it's back arching. You might see, but when the head separates from the pelvis, that's a warning sign that you need to evaluate your child. The easiest way to do it is a newborn movement assessment. It's a free course that I offer. The book is also available on Amazon, but you can start looking at to what might be going on. Remember, please don't go with the old saying is, oh, my baby did that, they turned out fine. I don't want a comparison. I want your baby to be evaluated. You can post a video here. I review them. And then you go into working with your child's first milestones. By 3 months of age, they should be going into rolling over. Tummy time is down. They have their absolute horizon. Development is time dictated. When the head separates from the body, you now have a baby dictated development. So that again is one of your warning signs. You don't want your baby trying to figure things out. The eyes should not be becoming stronger or head movements than the rest of the body. And we can go from there. Thanks, guys.